Chapter 4. The studio was white, not clean, sterile. Light panels covered every wall, floor and ceiling, tuned to eliminate shadows. Cameras hovered silently on articulated arms, tracking movement, micro-expressions, heart rate fluctuations. The air smelled faintly of antiseptic and citrus. Focus group approved. A line of girls stood barefoot on the floor. They were all around 13, some clutched tablets. Some bounced nervously. Some stared straight ahead with the deadened stillness of children already trained to perform. Soas Forrest walked the line slowly, heels clicking softly, tablet in hand. She smiled warmly. "Relax," she said. "This isn't about perfection, it's about presence." A few girls smiled back, most didn't. Behind the glass wall, executives watched. Metrics scrolled across their lenses, engagement prediction, brand elasticity, emotional resonance curves. Soasi stopped in front of a girl with cropped black hair and a jacket stitched with circuitry patterns. "What's your name?" Soasi asked. "Lilith Rochelle," the girl said immediately. Confident, clear, no hesitation. Soas raised an eyebrow. "Spell it." Lilith didn't blink. She spelled it correctly. Part 2. Lilith Rochelle. Lilith Rochelle did not fidget. She leaned back in her chair during the interview portion, arms crossed, one boot hooked casually around the leg. "You know this is a role," Soasa said, studying her. "A symbol, not the real thing." Lilith smirked. "Everything important is a symbol," she said. "Otherwise, people don't care." Soas felt a spark of interest. "And what do you think hope represents?" Soas asked. Lilith shrugged. "Control," she said. "Comfort. Something cute enough to ignore the blood." A murmur rippled behind the glass. Soas smiled wider. "And that doesn't bother you?" Lilith tilted her head. "My dad owns 3 server farms and a private orbital uplink," she said. "I grew up watching people pretend systems are kind. I don't need them to be, I just need them to work." She leaned forward, "And I'd be very good at this." Part 3. Testing the image. They ran Lilith through simulations, wardrobe projections wrapped around her, various versions of Hope's look, softer, brighter, battle-worn, childlike, heroic. Lilith adapted instantly. She learned marks in seconds, hit emotional beats on cue, adjusted tone based on live feedback, scrolling invisibly across the room. "Cry," a voice instructed. She did. Smile. Instant. "Look afraid but hopeful." Perfect balance. Soas watched closely. Lilith wasn't pretending to be Hope. She was wearing her. Behind the scenes, Net Prime ran projections. Public acceptance. High demographic alignment. Optimal merchandise compatibility. Excellent. Soas tapped her tablet once. "Bring her parents in," she said. Part 4. The agreement. Lilith's father arrived late. He was tall, polished, impatient. His suit cost more than most families made in a year. "We're not interested in exploitation," he said immediately, sitting down without being asked. "My daughter's time is valuable." Soas nodded sympathetically. "Of course," she said, "which is why we're offering partnership." The contract appeared between them, dense, elegant, airtight, brand appearances, limited liability, controlled exposure, revenue shares, a future. Lilith scanned it faster than her father. "This clause," she said, tapping the table. "You retain likeness rights indefinitely." Soas smiled. "Yes." "And this one," Lilith continued, "behavioral compliance." Soas didn't flinch. "Yes." Lilith leaned back. "Fine," she said, "but I want access to back-end systems, analytics, editing oversight." Her father turned sharply. "Lily, I won't be a puppet," Lilith said flatly. "I'll be a mask." "There's a difference." Soas considered her for a long moment. Then she nodded. "Agreed," Soas said. "Limited access." Lilith grinned. The contract finalized. Part 5. 2 hopes. Later, alone in her office, Soas watched dual feeds. On one screen, Lilith Rochelle, laughing in costume, waving to test audiences, already trending. On the other, Hope, kneeling in wasteland dust, hands shaking as she helped a wounded survivor breathe. The contrast was beautiful. Clean Hope, dirty Hope, one for the screens, one for the truth. Soas closed the second feed. She sent the announcement live. Open quote. "Wasteland Inc. proudly introduces Lilith Rochelle as Hope, a new series, a new hero, a new future." Close quote. Engagement spiked instantly. Somewhere far from the studio lights, the real Hope felt something shift, like a shadow passing over her place in the world. She didn't know why, only that something precious had been taken. End of Chapter 4.